Salutations, I'm the Crimson Gentleman, and welcome to ELEX. This game has just come out right this very minute. Finally, I pre-ordered it so that I'd be able to play it immediately. It seems like it's going to be very cool. I am really quite interested in it. It's an RPG where, emphasis on choice and things like that. We'll see how well that goes. And also, the thing I'm particularly interested in is the way it combines different genres of RPG, almost, if you could call them it, some different subgenres. What constitutes barely C? That's what I want to know. So we're going to be getting into this right now. Just came out, and I'm very excited. Normal, because I like to start on normal.
Home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magaland fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable.
Oh dear.
Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. ELEX, an element unknown to Magaland. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the Clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the Outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To Berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by ELEX's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, ELEX offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain ELEX. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress Ice Palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magaland. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magaland.
Okay. Whoop. Fly. So do I play as Jax then? Or will I get to create my character? I hope I get to create my character, but it's sounding like I don't get to, which is a shame. Because normally that's one of the best things about an RPG. Shot down, of course. Explosions. Is that me then? Okay.
Jax, you've failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Okay. death? Is it death? It's usually death with these kinds of people. My armor got stolen. Now how am I gonna be epic? I look less pale, don't I? Okay. Well, alrighty then. I guess we're starting. We just hop right into it. Take small healing plant. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so I don't get to create my character. It's a bit of a shame, but I can deal with that. Alright, hopefully I can at least like get hair or cover it up.
I better move before they come back to finish the job. And
I guess
I better find a weapon.
I guess the oh, arrows are weapons. Or half of a weapon. Okay. Is that a... okay. This holster weapon. Alright, so we got my... okay, R2 seems to be... okay, the R1, weak strike or quick strike, and R2 is powerful strike. Okay. We got that. So I guess the customization is going to focus more on... okay, so square climbs, apparently. I don't know if I was supposed to know that yet.
Must have been here for days. The ELEX is gone from my system.
No.
I feel weak.
How am I going to be super powerful then?
Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No. No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job.
But you just made me waste my health. Okay.
Yeah. Dead. Enemy territory. Calyx returns.
Sick mass rat.
Suckers find me.
Combos on common more damage. Stamina, okay. So it's kind of got a stamina system similar to like Bloodborne.
Maybe I could find something useful in there.
Okay. Something useful.
My skin. I look like one of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of ELEX left in my body.
So I guess I just looked in the water there casually. Okay, I don't want to climb. I want to pick that up. Aha. Okay, so weapons have to be holstered to interact with things. Mental energy reserve. Interesting. Okay, so square does climb. And you can climb lots of stuff, it seems. So that's good. I like being able to climb a lot. Oh, square also jumps. It's an interesting choice for jumping. But perhaps it makes sense.
U3, one of my crony units.
It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable.
I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den.
Finding that drone would be helpful.
Okay, so the dead drone. So apparently drones are alive in this. This is a porta potty. They reinvented the porta potty. That's funny. Okay, apparently no climbing on that. Can I just go this way? I can go up there. I want to check in this building first, though. I'm trying to make sure I go the wrong way first. Because that should lead to things. Oh, a cultivator bow. Neat. So we got some arrows to go with that. Iron ore. It's kind of reminding me of Fallout mixed with Infamous at the moment. Okay. Anything else I can pick up? Cassette or casket. Okay. Tape. I'm assuming this will be useful, maybe somehow. There's just random stuff I can randomly take, like Fallout. Do I have a carry weight? Probably. Rat. Die. Well, it did it. It died.
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Okay, apparently there's gonna be another mass rat. Huh? Electronic scrap? That sounds good. Oh, a pick lock? You mean a lock pick? Oh, I can sit in the office chair. Okay, how do I stand up? Okay, there we go, circle. Alrighty then. Let's see. Ah! Run. Can I dodge? Is dodging a thing? I like dodging. Okay, so even quick swipes will kill them. Shotgun shells? Yes, please. Now all I have to do is find a shotgun. Then I have shotgun shells. Okay. I can loot a dead rat. Bone. Okay. More bones. Raw meat. Guess I can cook that. Try to scrap. Okay, got another bones. This seems like dead rats almost always, if not always, give. Okay, so that's our. Whoops. ELEX it. I don't know what ELEX it means. Okay, I can put some inside. Okay. What's this? Take ELEX it. It's an ELEX it. Let me see what ELEX it is. Can I eat it and gain power? Oh, so circle apparently dodges. Okay. Whoop. In this cutscene, no. Apparently I went the right way. I can go back though, right? Chapter 1, the hunt begins. So it does. Ah, and a satellite dish. This feels like half Ball and half Skyrim.
Territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Secor?
If I want answers, I need to find him.
I'm speaking out loud.
For that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Yeah. I'll use the elevator, but first I'm going to go back here and check up these stairs. That could be useful. Because you never know when you're going to find hidden somethings. Yep. Okay. Can't get out, which is unsurprising. Can't. Okay, now I can sprint again. Excuse me. This appears to be the place where there would be something secret if there's anywhere. Whoa. God. I have no stamina. Okay, L2 blocks. I like how I actually drink the potion. No stamina. Need stamina. Okay. So this is slightly similar to Bloodborne. Can I loot this? Yeah. Runt Biter. Okay. That's a runt. I don't know what a normal one is. Water. Arrow. Oh, some actual ELEX. Natural ELEX received. That seems cool. Ah, and a healing potion. Lovely. Ooh, Adventurer's Amulet, you say? I will wear an amulet. How do I go in my inventory? Close. Oh, triangle to quick save. Okay. Whoops, did that again. What about this button? Aha! Attribute points. Oh, I'm a perfect 10 in everything. I'm guessing I can go up from there. Okay, cruise melee, ranged, heavy, attack strength, parry strength, heavy punches, grenades, jetpack attack, mutant killer, gives bonus damage to fighting mutants, gives bonus damage to fighting robots. Survival, okay, so combat survival, crafting, personality, gives immediately 10 attribute points. Oh, okay. Experienced hunter, bookworm, practitioner, interesting. Berserker, outlaw, and cleric. Ah, I can faction-specific teachers, poison, radiation, fire. Psi ability staggered for longer cause greater damage. The effect increases every level. Magic. Magical abilities remain active longer, cause greater damage. Interesting. So we've got magic and psi. Okay, we've got iron bar, bow, arrow, and shotgun shells. Okay, so a bow is a gun in this for the purposes of things. Okay, I can put on armor. Oh, okay, so Adventurer's Amulet. That goes on neck. Cool. We've got potions, chems, food, plants, tool / key, materials, other. My casket. So those are these are valuables. Could be valuable. Small yellow gemstone. Have to sit on it for that long. Natural ELEX. Natural ELEX albs consume it for strength and to reach the next level of evolution. It can be transformed into other forms or used to power technology. And if I use it, what happens? Duration of 20 seconds. Resistance to frost. Okay, I think I'll keep that then. So these are materials, so they do have value of some kind. Alright. Whoops. And then just get rid of these. I don't like it when there are. Okay, so use the elevator, campaign of vigilance, when there are these exclamation points everywhere. Oh, and we have a map. Let's see, where are we in the world? Okay, so we're here. Oh, whoa. Okay. I can't zoom any further. So we've got green, we've got desert. So green is rather large. Desert is fairly smallish. We've got volcano land, which is pretty big. And we've got frost. So green is the largest, like, thing. Alright, let's keep going then. Take mana plant. That sounds fun. Alright, so let's go back this way then. Let's super sprint. It'd be nice if I could increase my sprint and become like super fast. That'd be really cool. I'd like that. Wow! That was an interesting way to fall. Oh. Well, okay, so fall damage. No joke in this game. Noted. Wow. Okay, so I can sprint jump, so that's good. And controlling your stamina when sprinting would be a good idea, because when you run out, you can't use it for a while. So, and going off and right back on would definitely save time. A magnesium torch. A camping chair. I don't want to sit in the camping chair. Okay, let's elevator this up. I'm surprised this still works. Okay. So do I have the option to rejoin that faction, or is that not a thing? I have to be against them now.
Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Okay, you're welcome.
My jetpack. Finally some luck.
Yay! I have a jetpack.
My armor must have dropped it.
Square to use jetpack.
All I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory.
It's more of a jet belt.
Find out why my brother tried to kill me.
Oh, brother.
What could go wrong?
Like brother, or like, brother, or like up and away. Whoa. Okay. entirely sure how to do this yet. Okay, so hold it and you continue to go up. Noted. Metal scrap, sure. I like scrap. Okay. Thought I saw that I could do a thing. Apparently not. Hello, rat. I'm gonna stop killing rats for now. I don't think I need more bones. Worker pants. And a small healing potion. Yeah, I'll take both of those. Put on the worker pants. Toilet paper? Will I really need toilet paper? Well, it's the only paper I've found so far, so I guess I may as well take it. Another magnesium torch. And some more metal scrap. Healing potion. Let's look in this locker here. More toilet paper and a cigarette. More toilet paper. Okay. Let's get a move on then. Also, whoops, let's see about putting on these pantalones. Okay, worker pants. Armor +3, so that's pretty good for worker pants. Whoops. Let's see, if I press the other side of this pad, does it just open it? It does open the same thing, okay. Good to know. Oh, it's in here before I go out into the daylight. Never to return again, potentially. Dried meat and metal scrap, those both sound delightful. A hammer, never know when you might need to hammer something. And electronic scrap, okay. Another magnesium torch, wonderful. Another small healing potion. Some more cigarettes. And, yeah, another cigarette, okay. Let's go then. Oh.
Edan, the land of the berserkers. If they recognize me, they can finish Calix's job for him.
That was probably his plan. So sneaky time? Is it sneaky time? Excuse me. Is my jetpack loud? Should I sneaky up on him? Whoops. Ooh, ELEX. I don't know what ELEX is. Let's see if we can figure out what ELEX is. ELEX, as they call it. It's gonna tell me every time I get another of anything new. I can't stand when games are so inconsiderate with the way they use this. It's kind of, oh, here, there's a new thing here function. Like, yeah, I kind of figured, because I picked it up myself. You know? But whatever. So, aha, what's this? Okay, map piece 03. Piece of a larger map. Okay. Okay, so is it like a map to secret places? What's ELEX? I don't understand. To ELEX. I don't know what that does yet. Okay. Large healing potion. So, is me walking up to... Okay, I'm sneaking, apparently. Cutscene sneak. Sneak attack! Oh, he's sharpening his axe. Bash him in the head. Oh. Shit. Apparently I'm playing into the end.
Come on, get up.
What?
If you're gonna make a
So
habit
what did
of
this guy
attacking
know about
people
me?
without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me.
Clearly.
You need to apologize.
I don't apologize for nothing. Do you mean I don't apologize for anything? Prove you're not the thief and I might trust you. Okay, let's go with that.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking
Tad
around
of
without a decent weapon.
Dragon
Which means
Age
you just got
Inquisition.
very, very lucky. I
True.
can help you find a safe place and new equipment. If you stop trying to attack me.
Equipment more
Why would you
symmetrical
help
than
me?
yours?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the rot boars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I've found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
It saves of the effort. There's no one up there. I didn't see any Albs. I didn't see anyone. You're scared of the Albs. This one?
Save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, you got really lucky.
Cold
An Alb raider
decreased.
crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs.
So he
But
thinks I'm an
enough
Alb.
talk.
Or he
You
doesn't
need to
know I'm an
decide
Alb,
what you're
rather.
gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath. You can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
What you say is logical. Okay, so it tells me the last thing. Sounds like you've been brainwashed. I'll come with you, but that doesn't mean I trust you. I think this is
I will come
fair.
with you. That doesn't mean I trust you.
Trust is earned. That goes both ways. You better
Alright,
remember
cool.
that. Every choice you make adds up in this world.
Cold
The way you
increase.
speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever
Yay.
you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning.
Mm.
When the next Alb raiding party
Magdalene
comes
is
down
dangerous,
from the
Durst
north
cannot be
looking for
survived.
ELEX, the people of Goliath will defend you. You
Yay.
won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Gosh.
Like I said, Goliath
Mission
needs
contract.
people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, you can
The
find a
game
place
doesn't come
for
out on Steam until 11 a.m. tomorrow. Let's be playing it myself right now. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Why would they do that? Why not a midnight thing? It's digital. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoy it when it does come out. Let's see. Whatever your skills, you can find +3. So could I actually be a storekeeper? You'll train me, give me equipment, and you just take people in. This one, I guess.
Train me and give me equipment.
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
Do I actually get a choice? Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you for now. What if I decided to leave? I'll go with this.
Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you. For now.
Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret
Oh,
it.
Shadow of War got launched today early?
Combat,
Nice.
magic.
That's cool.
If those interest you, then the Berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of you. We should get going.
Okay.
This is Rotboar territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the ELEX to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
So Elexit is money. But pure Elex is like a resource. I want to find the thief who took my armor. I will come with you to Goliath. Let's go with this.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
Then follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the
He is
east,
a warrior.
the foot of
He
the
proves
mountain.
of being brave and
Just
taking
look
the
for
more
the light
difficult
from our
reward
mana
good.
shrine.
That makes sense.
You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Durus. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Very well, and keep up. Keep your eyes
Oh,
open.
I'll keep
We're
up,
entering the hunting grounds of
mister.
some of the local wildlife.
Actions like sprinting and attacking Or evading cost stamina. If you have stamina, you can't perform anything. Well, yeah, I figured that out.
End up as rot boar food.
Alrighty. Yes, please. Looks like this guy didn't use it. Ooh, axe. Yes, thank you. Let me just... Wait, whoop. Let me just switch to the axe, because that sounds like it'd be better than, you know... only by +2, though. Alright. Do these things wear down? Maybe not.
Are you ready to go on?
Yes. Alright, let's go here. So I'm intrigued because the clerics, based on what I've seen...
Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
Oh, okay. I was like, you've never been here? One thing. I was going to say that the clerics seem like the best style for me, the style that appeals most to me, but I love magic. But then apparently it seems, based on the thing I saw in there, that they have psychic powers, so maybe that'll be interesting. Hopefully I can kind of balance all three, which I think is the case in this game. I want to find the theater where... If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here? I can just keep mentioning that. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. There's no degradation system. Oh, awesome. Good. Because I find those tedious and irritating. I've probably only considered the fact that it might have one because I've been playing a lot of New Vegas lately, and that has a degradation system. So, but the games don't tend to have those anymore. I don't think.
Ruins over there.
Remnants of the old world. Reminder that the past can be left behind.
Okay. Can we find anything useful?
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago.
No.
A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins.
Yeah, exactly. The Emperor. Psycho for the Emperor. Who wouldn't love to be? they are, aren't they? They do seem kind of like Imperials. Okay. Everybody seems chasing the ruins and have come out. Glory to the Emperor. The only good enemy is a dead enemy. Those rot boars saved you a job. Eaten by rot boars. That is no death for a warrior. Maybe they're alive. Haven't you checked? Okay. What kind of person would I be? Which one of these would I say? Let's see. I'll go with this one.
Eaten by rot boars? That is no death for a warrior.
Arcana / Risen feel to it? Well, yeah, kinda.
You're right.
Oh, maybe people makes Risen. Yeah, right. I remember.
I wish more people would look for common ground instead of shouting our differences.
Yeah.
Why haven't you joined a faction?
Because I have no interest in factions. Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the Clerics? Maybe I should join the Outlaws. Maybe I should join the Albs. Let's see. Can't say I have no interest in factions. None of the. I wouldn't get angry. I wouldn't really consider joining the Outlaws. Maybe the Albs if I can actually join them again. I would consider it. Choose to join the Berserkers. I guess I'll just ask this.
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the Clerics?
The Clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all.
Interesting.
I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
Okay, that's fair. It's a thing. So I still have to answer? Great, I thought that was going to be a thing. I guess I have no interest, then.
I have no interest in factions.
I guess.
I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
Alright. I want to find the thief who took my armor. What was it here? You want us to go in the ruins?
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that.
Well, doy.
So, maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to go. Let's go to the ruins. Let's do it. Let's take that risk.
A brave choice.
It will decrease our coldness, right? Because that's emotion, right? Display emotion, decrease your coldness. Interesting. Okay. I just leveled up. Open my adjutor with that button to distribute attribute points. Find a teacher and spend learning points to learn new skills. Alrighty.
Should be around here somewhere.
So, learning points. I have 10 attribute points apparently. Let's see, learning points. So you can do outlaw stuff, which I don't want to do. Berserker stuff. Cleric stuff. These do have psychers. No. Let's see. So I could just do. You know, for now I probably should just stick with like standard stuff. So let's see. Increase the power of your strikes with each level. Increase melee damage. Survival. Good eater, animal trophies, armor. Crafting, personality. Synthetic? If your cold level is between 80 and 1000, you receive a bonus to ranged weapon damage. 1000. Gives melee damage bonus if cold is between 40 and 60. Emotional. Between 0 and 20, you get a bonus on magic, science, stim duration. So you can go really high in coldness. But most of the stuff lies in the low, so you can just go really far into coldness. That's interesting. Okay. So it seems to be its own stat. Magic, science, stim duration. I might want to go for a very emotional thing then, if that gives me bonuses on magic and psychic stuff. You show attribute point with each level up. Okay, so first off, let's see. Get to cleric. Resistance against fire. Improve energy weapons. Access to psi powers. I do like. So psychic or magic? That's the question then. That's the question. Psychic seems interesting. I don't know enough. I'm just gonna go with the basic thing. I'm gonna go with melee weapons. I have a melee weapon, but will I be using melee weapons? I'll probably be using ranged weapons, honestly. So how do I use the learning point? How do I spend it? How do I spend you? Learn at combat. Oh, so I have to go. Someone has to teach me. Okay, so I have a learning point to go to a teacher and learn it. Okay, but right now I can do this. So strength represents your physical power and increases melee damage and unlocks items and abilities. Toughness describes physical conditioning. It permanently increases life energy and unlocks items and abilities. Improving dexterity increases range damage and unlocks new abilities and items. Depending on your faction, increasing intelligence permanently increases mana or psi powers and unlocks new abilities. So I can only join one faction, then it seems. Cunning. Cunning influences social skills and unlocks certain abilities. For outlaws, it increases Kim capacity. So social skills. I want good social skills. I could put 2 in everything. Dexterity seems good, and so does Constitution. Thinking cunning, intelligent, and Constitution. Wait, cunning. Let's see. So I guess it's these 4. Do you like cunning? Intelligence more. Range damage. Probably want to go with that. Okay, and then 4 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that seems good to me. So my cold is currently neutral. And apply. Excellent. Psychic abilities, because this is called. There's one called Black Hole that sounds like a pile of fun. That does sound neat. Some games with good evil karma. This game has coldness, logic over emotional. I like that. Logic over emotion is more interesting than good and evil, I think, because it's more of a debate. You know, you can't really debate like, oh, you should be an evil person, but you can debate whether or not you should be more logical or more emotional. So I think that's interesting. How many different ways can we say unlocks new items and abilities? Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Anyone who played Fallout knows that social skills are the way to go. That's true. That's true. Social skills are excellent. So I'll probably maximize dexterity and cunning, or I'm sorry, intelligence and cunning the most, and then dexterity and constitution second most, and then strength I'll probably put a little bit in, but not a whole lot, as I won't be doing a lot of melee things.
Let's go.
I'm more of a ranged person generally, which I have, but I haven't switched to the bow. You know what? I'm going to try the bow actually. Let me put that. Continue. Let me put that in my hotbar so I can use it appropriately. Just I have so little. I feel like I don't have a lot of ammo right now, so I'm concerned about using. Okay, so
we should get moving.
Ah, okay, this is neat. It also kind of feels a bit like Fortnite, but more story-driven. It just, like, but a little less cartoony aesthetic-wise, but like the way it moves and stuff feels a bit like Fortnite. Vulcan or human, yeah, basically. Oh. Ah, no, it's a rat.
Let's go.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah.
We should get moving.
Can you help me here? There's a rat. Okay, a lot of things like to charge. Okay. Okay, so there's no pullback. He just automatically pulls back when you aim. I like that. You just hit R2 to release. So it does make it rather gun-like. Okay, so I have 5. I can see down there I have 5 bullets. Whoa. You have activated a teleporter. You can now return anytime to this place through your map on the agitator. So do I need to go? So I don't need to go to another teleporter. I can just do it. Well, finally, he cares because it's attacking it. It's like a hyena thing. Oh, that's a rock bear.
Excellent. This is a camp before now. Maybe I could use it. This place will come in handy. Out of ammo. Out of ammo.
Oh, Chris is good. Oh, he's dead. Sorry, guy. All right. So I'm out of ammo now. Metal scrap from the rock
We should
bear.
get moving.
Okay. Oh, healing plant. Yes, please. Let me heal.
Let's go.
Yep. You're a talker. Ooh, cleric. Any cleric stuff? Cleric weapon received. Yes. What's this? Cleric weapon. This item cannot be sold. Oh, that's fine. Quick. I need dexterity and strength to use this. Okay, so let's see. To use this, I need 50 dexterity and 35 strength. Okay, so I'm not using this for a while then. Noted. Okay.
We should get moving.
Oh, what's this? Oh, another rusty axe. I love double rusty axes. Healing potions. Need that. Hello? Yeah, okay. And Lexit, nice. It's basically a 33. Awesome. And a large healing potion. That's lovely.
Let's go.
Hello, rat. Dead cleric. What do you have? Another cleric weapon. Small mental energy reserve. Ah. Whoop, is it dead or just okay? Yeah, my camera went all crazy there for a bit. Let's see. I think there are 2 corpses on the bottom floor, 2 on the top, and a gun on the wooden bridge between the buildings. Ah, okay. You were too scrubbed to use this weapon, get good. Yeah, I should say that, really.
These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
Yeah.
About the old world.
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions pick through its bones, hoping to find the technology.
If you like trees, I don't think you want to go back to the old world if it's anything like Earth. I mean, yeah, sure, we have a lot of trees, but... With the way the clerics seem, it seems like this place may have been worse than it. Bundle of old world money. This area feels very Fallout to me. There's a mana / mental energy. That makes sense. Blue line next to the axe. Yeah, the green is stamina. The blue is probably mental energy. A prayer brook book. Carton of cigarettes. Oh, well, goodbye, radio. Actually, one thing. I want to turn the volume down slightly. Not controls. I don't know why I went to controls. Audio is what I'm looking for. Okay, and then music volume a bit less than, not 50. It's going down by 10s. There we go. this seems good. Okay. Bodies around here supposed to be. Ooh, a chest. Energy drink. Okay. Take all, please. Let's see. Build it up a certain point. Special attacks like a meter in the surge. Oh, okay. Special attack threshold. Nice. Yeah. Take all, please. What's going on? Just take it all. There we go. I don't know why it just wouldn't do as I said. So what, am I just walking around here? Aha! Hello. Cleric weapon that I'm guessing... Oh, okay. 4 out of 5 cleric weapons gained. It's kind of a drawbridge. It's interesting. Can I jump onto that? Is that... Oh, I can. Cool. Oh, that's right. I have a jetpack. I forgot about the jetpack. That makes this so much simpler. Just wait for the fuel to re-engage. Okay. Let's go up here then. Okay, yay, ELEX. More cigarettes. I guess I'm gonna sell these. I'm certainly not gonna use them, even if whether I can or not. Magnesium torch, so I can sleep, so that's good. Mana potion. A fine cup. You can drink from it or sell it. Okay. Sounds lovely. Oh, a gold nugget. Take 4 houses, part 2.
There was something hanging there.
Okay. What was that thing I could just activate? Oh, climb. Okay. Oh, chest locked, 1 of 2. What? Ah, there's a thing over there. Okay. So you gotta control it. And it can regenerate in air, which is good. Metal scrap. Yay. It's interesting it's so easy to climb, and there's so many things to climb when you have... Yay, arrows! When you have a jetpack, so climbing is mostly unnecessary, because you can basically just hop up on top of anything that you could want to climb on. So it might take slightly longer? I don't know. Ooh, shotgun shells, please. Is there anything up here? No, apparently. Ooh, something. Powerful healing plant. Interesting. A quiver. Ooh, that has lots of arrows. 10. It's quite a lot. Ah, that hurt me slightly. Man, falling damage is, again, no joke in this. Okay, just wait a moment. Oh, here's a... No, that's the guy I already found. So I'm guessing the red is like emergency fuel? I'm not quite sure. I don't know if I want to find out. Thinking maybe I missed something on the way up to here. So I'm just gonna check. No, I don't see anything. Yep, whoop. Okay, no, it appears... Okay, yeah, it's like, really watch out, your fuel's really low, I guess. No, okay. Oh, and I can't actually start it when it's there as well. Especially if there's fuel. Reach that green bar. When you get into the red part of the jetpack gauge, it will take longer to recharge. Right, okay, that makes sense. So I should avoid going down there if I can help it. Aha! I can go down this way. Campfire? Can I cook things? Fried meat. Yeah, sure. Let's make some fried meat. Yay, fried meat. 'Cause why not? Fried meat is better than not fried meat, presumably. This looks very... That bridge looks very nice. And then there are just power lines there. It's very... it has quite the contrast. Also, it's funny. because they like said, "Oh, those ruins over there," and here I am thinking about, say, oh, here we are. There's the other one. I'm thinking about some kind of like ancient ruins, like Greek stylings or something. It's just no, it's a brick building, which makes sense. This is just not what the word ruins conjures in my head. I don't find clerics in Idan, or I found these.
Here, I found these.
ELEX
I can't use them for a while.
It's forbidden to berserkers. Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive in Goliath, but that'll be your choice.
Oh, okay.
Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict about the laws.
Okay.
Others are more lenient.
Survival games make you have to acquire a
see,
certain level
we
before
leave
you
the
can
elves
realize
and
that meat
clerics
plus
to
fire
rely on
equals cooked
machines.
meat. You have
Be
research
damned.
breathing.
We
Yes,
use
I
magic.
agree. Yeah, it's kind of bogus, because one of the first things that humans learned was how to cook. I find clerics in an... Okay,
Do you often find clerics in Idan?
or
All the
Dan,
factions
whatever.
come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Okay. Okay, finally, I'll say
I want
it,
to find the thief
so
who
it goes
took my
away.
armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an
Okay.
outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm
Oh,
guessing
great.
he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
Great. Stolen equipment. Okay, so finally that's gone. I'll ask this
If
too.
it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magellan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the berserkers are using
Don't
their
think planets
magic to bring our
breathe.
world
It's
back
an
to
interesting
life.
planet if it breathes.
Just look around you.
Most planets
Idan is
don't.
the greenest place on Magellan.
It's true.
They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the rot boards coming.
And that is my only choice now,
Let's go
so...
on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were elves
the
in this
idea.
area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then.
Gosh.
Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor.
Uh-oh.
And that's bad news for us all.
And I've got 14 now. Okay. I'll just put my bow away for now. Finally, a game where the NPCs don't travel like significantly slower than than the character. Oh, he killed him. Yeah, I got 10 experience for doing nothing. Raw meat.
We should get moving.
That's the idea. He's not sprinting, but at least he's not like sauntering. Oh.
Look out!
Yeah, you're telling me to look out? I'm not gonna shoot him. And he took care of the weird monster toad. Okay, it's fine. A lot of people think this game is bad because of how it plays. I think of it like a more in-control version of Kinshi as opposed to point and click. Yeah, so far I don't really have a problem with how it plays. I haven't played a lot of it so far, but so far I do like it. I like the way it's going so far, and I do find the crossover between subgenres very interesting. Oh, I have a radar, but my camera's blocking it. That might be useful at some point. I'll have to. I don't know. There's not really a good place to put my camera, apparently. But I guess radar is fine to block. I haven't needed it so far, so we'll see. He's very fast at killing things compared to me switching to my bow. Or pulling it out, rather. Oh, what's that?
You should
Oh, a
be able to
teleporter.
make your way on alone from here.
Okay.
Supplies and get yourself back on your feet.
New level. Yes.
And then the choice will be yours.
All right.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they can be allies.
Okay. Can I join those Albs? She's not just traitors. Separatists will help you fight the Albs. You're an idiot if you think the Separatists can help you. It's very emotional. I think the Separatists will help you fight the Albs. I'll say that.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the elves?
Maybe the Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just
ready to
another
meet the
threat.
High... Okay, Lord of the Gate Guards. Oh, this sounds
We can
interesting.
defeat the Albs.
Alright.
But for now, the Separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we
Okay.
haven't reached goal yet, but
Refuge of
it's
the
only the start of
Separatists.
your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold.
It's like he knows
top
I'm
of
the main
Goliath.
character of a video game. Alright. I guess I have to do that. What shall my next mission be? Megaland is a dangerous place to be alone. ELEX, corrupted creatures, reavers, factions, and that's before the fact my own people want me dead. I have to reach one of the Free People settlements so I can get weapons and equipment and take stock for what I should do next. I guess that. Continue with that. Contact. There are some outbreakers. Yeah. Campaign of Vengeance. Refuge. Okay, wait. Kallax is waiting for me. Must have been there. I crashed. Someone tried to kill me. Very close. So then this is Campaign of Vengeance. This is me trying to get revenge. These are main missions. So I can go for vengeance if I want to. Or I can ignore it. So this is not part of a main mission necessarily. That's cool. That's not the main story. My companions. Important to companions. Berserker Warrior. Berserkers seems to recognize me and wants to help people. Need assistance, and he could be a good support. A half-defective tin can. Crony U4, combat drone, perhaps the other crash. He requires repairs, but should be a capable companion. Okay, cool. So I can get him. I can get either of these as companions. Nice. All right, so let's go to this teleporter here and unlock it. Oh, there's a barrel. It's not a chest. All right. So now let's do teleporters. Okay, so here's a town, a township. That seems.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the head.
What? All technology?
All right, you can stop there.
Yeah.
In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of
It's
Goliath,
vested, actually.
I hereby challenge
But-
you to state who
alright.
you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Albs.
Okay. Just let me know the town. Dura sent me here. Do I look like an alb? It's a fair question.
Do I look like an alb?
Well, Albs are normally pasty white, but I've heard some of them are painting themselves to look normal just so they can come in here and cause trouble.
I don't think that's
All right,
true.
all right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed.
Alright,
Start
that's fair.
anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh,
I didn't
don't
mention
steal
Duras.
anything or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
This guy is a jerk. Would be interesting to see me do a playthrough of Kenshi. I have not played Kenshi. I will consider it though. We'll consider playing that. It sounds interesting. Who are the Hooded Crows? Who is in charge here? Sounds like you're expecting trouble. So what can I do to earn my stay? Let's go with this
Who are
first.
the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers.
Okay.
Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads
sure.
us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from
Okay.
within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order.
You don't look like you
All
stand
who
for
wish to join
justice.
the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who's Ragnar?
Yeah, that guard is a
How
jerk.
can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce?
Gives just, like, a lot of
Ragnar,
dying
son
and
of
work.
Bajar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Oh, okay. Well, good for him. I guess he kind of just answered who's in charge. Let's ask about earning.
What can I do to earn my
stay?
stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
You only die if you make
Then you'll
foolish
find
choices.
We're short of people
That's
since
fair.
the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
Alright. Let's just stop talking to this guy. I can figure this out. Yep. Gotta heal. Okay. This is interesting so far. I like that there's no loading screen to get into the city. That's very nice. That's really interesting. So do they have some kind of nature magic that allows them to do that? I'm guessing I shouldn't use my jetpack. That probably counts as flashing technology around. Collector, worker. So everybody has a job. Free demo on Lo-Fi Games website. I'm gonna try it for myself. Okay, neat. Break out and escape and free other slaves and lead them to form a new group. Just over there to have a look. Okay. That's interesting. Neo was a game that I was considering getting, like Japanese Dark Souls, almost like kind of like similar, you know, strategy kind of thing. Is this stealing? Am I stealing right now? Would that be bad? This is probably stealing, right? I'm thinking I might not want to do that. I'm not sure how stealing works in this yet. Even if no one can see me. Oh, okay. So it's forbidden to take it. So I guess it's not stealing. Because otherwise it would say so? Right? Let's find out. Neo is a great game. For 200 hours in it. Okay, cool. Also, I completed the alpha demo, and so one reason I want to get it is because I want to get the reward that I got for that. So the Passionates are hilarious. Pretty sure the goats were eating themselves. Well, the same. Yeah, Neo was very cool. So the jetpack, they complain about it, but they don't do anything. Okay, noted. Pick locks. So lock picks. I'll take it. See what happens. Ah, nothing. Okay, cool. Giant ballistas. That's awesome. With cranks and whatnot. I like that. Meadow herbs. And just take all of your plant life. Your lovely flora. Okay, so here's a person. Elder.
Are you my backup?
No.
No, I'm not your relief.
Shit.
Only stealing if someone sees you do it, same as in Skyrim. You take something with no witness, it's like it never happened.
Send Elder on duty. Put Elder on duty. But don't think which furry-ass pinchstick you're gonna send to back him up.
Okay. Giant water blobs. River pumpkins, that's what I'm gonna call them. River pumpkins. Okay, cultivator's loaf. Stairs. We have stairs here. Let's see. River pumpkins. Happy Halloween! Yes! Love Halloween. Turn them into river jack-o'-lanterns. Small mana plant received. There's a person. Hey, person. Take my thing. No? Okay. Fine. I did say ballista, didn't I? Didn't I say ballista? I remember saying ballista. Because I also thought of the pronunciation ballista, which is how some people say it, mostly Australians. Did I not say ballista? What did I say? Google the difference. Oh, would that be a ballista or a scorpion? Oh, okay, you're talking about him. Okay, yeah, I mean, I consider it a ballista. I see. I missed that one comment. Okay, so here's another cultivator. Yeah, I said ballista, but the plural is ballistae. That's true. Ballistae. Okay, so she's the shop owner.
Incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses?
Oh, okay.
Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're going to keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
I mean, if they can do plant magic, then I'd expect them to be able to. So I guess she's like the quartermaster of sorts. Magic up supplies?
Magic up supplies?
Mana, spells, magic it up, whatever you want to call it. Work here might be quite hard, physical labor, but it's supposed to be balanced out with magic.
Right.
Where is the help that I need?
I'm sure I don't know.
What does magic do for me when I'm hungry? In any case, I won't let myself be deceived. Even if our magic can protect us from what is out there, it is no replacement for a full stomach.
I suppose not. What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at our
a bunch
stock.
of people in the settlement.
Selection is more limited
Dronauts
than
of
I
Rage.
like,
They kind of seem
of course,
to be.
If we weren't besieged by outlaws, Albs, and we're still pen-pushing bureaucrats, I could offer you more.
Okay. I need better weapons and armor.
better weapons and armor.
Not hard, considering all look at his
help you
pants
there.
and a bow.
You can only get that sort of thing from our blacksmith.
Ah, okay.
But he'll only sell to berserkers. And even if
Great.
you're a berserker of the right rank, he will make sure it costs you.
How much?
A good few shards for sure. But if you've worked your way up through the ranks to
It's
be
an Anger
eligible,
world.
you
Yeah.
should have earned a lot on the way. And the more hands we have working in Goliath, the more chance I have of getting the help I need.
Okay. You must have something to offer apart from shards. Do I have Charisma 4? I'm not sure if I do. Let's skill level 2. Okay, no, I do not. Okay. Did I miss something about the trading?
Trade?
Look around. Tell me what you need.
No, I can. Okay, we can trade. Okay, didn't miss anything. Hatchet, one-handed weapon, forge wrench. You said you couldn't help me with weapons. Dark green cloth cowl. Give me some armor. Okay, that's quite a lot for what I've got now. Can I sell? Okay, here we are, selling. I'll sell the iron bar, and I'll sell one of the rusty axes because I don't think I can equip 2. Let's see. So these are slightly better. So I'll sell my workers' pants off my butt. And whoops, and energy drink. I don't know about these yet. Oh, what about the valuables? Things that are just valuables. Where are those? Or junk. Duration, health. Trophy? Do I need trophies? Are those good? I'll sell all but one. Don't want. Okay, raw materials don't want to sell. Key, junk. Okay, so these are just junk then. So I'll sell these. It's a document, junk. Okay, junk. Valuables. Okay, wait, valuables I want to sell, don't I? No, we're probably collectors of antiques, so can be traded for ELEX. Alright. Could be valuable. Okay. Toilet papers are valuable. Cigarettes are valuable. Lots of cigarettes. Nice. Man. Instructions to make small energy. That's a recipe. Ammunition. Okay. Now let's see. What can I possibly buy? So, hatchet or forge rent. Dark green cloth. Cowl. Sulfur nuggets. Apples. Okay, so I'll buy the cowl. And I've got hatchets. I don't think I want a forge wrench. Yeah, I can't use the forge wrench anyways. Or the hatchet for that matter. Complete the trade, please. There we go. Sounds good. Oops, keep dodging. Okay, let's put on this cowl then.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
In the grim darkness of the far future, there's only salt. It's a piranha by its game. People will not treat you like a hero. You're just some random dude getting on people's nerves. Yeah, that makes sense. Much more like life. Very true. Very true. Very true. Very true. Okay. Gosh, am I just gonna have to ignore these exclamation points? I'll equip those. Equip those, or that rather. That hood. I equip it and it doesn't even take it away. So I need to go find a trainer. Guess cleric trainer. All right. Now I know that at this point, so I did level up, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Cunning is good. Intelligence also good. Oh, I did need more. Did I need more strength for something that I have? No, let's not apply the changes. Is there something that I have that I need strength for? Oh, I need a lot of dexterity and strength for both of these. So I will need strength for my, for even my guns. So I do want to put strength up some. Yeah, like that for now. Okay. So these have to do with missions. Okay. Draconic-King, you're the chosen one. If you want to be, so you have to earn it. I really like that. I like that I'm not just a chosen one. So you'll think back to being scrub as you collapse people's chest cavities with an iron stick. Nice. Is there anything that affects inventory like strength or end up next year? You kind of are the chosen one. Oh yeah, it's like I kind of am the chosen one. Kenshi actually sounds really cool. Alright, so here's all this other stuff that you... Hey, why won't you sell me this? That's not in your trade thing. Alright, so to the blacksmith. Ooh! I like this hood actually. This is a nice hood.
Who knows what they're going to find in those ruins next?
So next to the the blacksmith's just gonna be. I want to. I don't know. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? That's the question.
You'd better get rid of that technology.
You better get rid of technology, lady. Go away. Clerics. I think I want to go find some clerics. That's what I want to do. So let's see, if I want to do the range thing, I have to combat trainer, some combat trainer. So I need to find a combat trainer.
You definitely got the wrong end of the stick.
Where do I go for mission?
He's been chewing on that thing for days. Why even waste time?
Praising Kalan. Kalan, you ask her devotion to knowledge that would preserve technology. Okay. So that's their god then.
I stopped
okay, so I know where a charisma trainer is. That's interesting. Around here. Oh, she's a charisma trainer. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I might want to just go find some clerics though. So they seem cool. Also, where do I go for the actual missions? Okay, here we are. Right. Main missions. Contact. The area could be useful to me, or they could report me to the core. I can look to get equipment and information in Goliath, or find the Albs. But if I find the Albs, I might have to fight them. Okay. We've gotten some equipment, so I want to go find the blacksmith then. Over there. Is this where the blacksmith? There's a warrior with.
Better not try anything.
Hey, what are you talking to me about technology? You've got a gun on your back, a full-on gun. That's technology, you know. Like, come on.
You'd better not try anything.
Get out of here. Why is everyone coming and looking at me? This kind of looks like a stable. Swords. I don't know, it's a giant ballista bolts. Okay, so these are like for defense. There's a tunnel.
That's what you believe?
That's convenient. Oh, what's in here? It's like a brewery.
Everything was better earlier,
place.
but still, have to keep going, don't you?
What? What on earth? Am I hearing someone through a wall or something? No idea what's going on. I just hear people drinking. Seriously? Wait. Yeah. Infinite's why you can grab anything that's in it. Okay, nice. Bags of holding are awesome. Into a rock berserker. So on the fence about this game. Defense. Siege weapons. Well, yeah, I mean, that's fair, isn't it? Yeah. Ballistae aren't generally used for defense. Like, that's clearly what they're there for, but they are siege weapons, technically.
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage.
Good for you, oldie.
Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here?
Nope.
Speak.
I'm an elf defector. Don't want to admit that. Actually, not from Medan. I'm nobody. I don't have to explain myself to you. I'm nobody.
I am nobody.
Well. You have guts enough
Ragnar,
to simply stroll in here.
Rorikstead?
So either
Rorikstead.
you are crazy,
I'm
brave,
Rorikstead.
or simply foolish. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer.
Okay.
Again, what exactly do you want here?
Weapons. Protection, information. Work, I suppose.
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Medan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules.
What if I want to be liked?
These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another.
Those aren't exactly rules, those are more guidelines.
You'll have to answer to me. Is that clear?
You're the boss. That doesn't sound like I have a choice. You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed
for
my
now.
advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Master Thorold, command is he? And the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering them. Where can I buy armor like yours? Let's assume I help you out. Let's just start talking to Ragnar of Rorikstead. I'm thinking, I wonder if it's a terrible idea to go to the clerics. I'm going to try and see about going to the clerics, and I'm going to see if I can do that. Because I know that this game, it's supposed to be super open from the get-go. So we'll see how true that is. Let's test the open from the get-go-ness. Okay, this appears to be an actual city. So can I place a marker? I can. What looks like an actual place to be here? Let's go here. Okay. Let's just see. Now, so what I'm thinking is either certain areas will, like most games have, certain areas have higher level creatures. I'm hoping that this whole the world is super open thing means that there are not whole large swaths where everything is a high level creature, but perhaps you just could stumble upon a high level creature kind of at any time, and so at one point you'll like have to run from it, and eventually you can take it.
Settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you?
I don't know that I am.
Why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
You're gonna get drunk on guard duty? Get your own pint. Well, what do you want, jerk?
From the tavern.
Beer, water, hops, barley. That touch of genius, nectar of the gods. Oh,
Ambrosia.
Now I really need a drink.
So just whatever. Mission free beer. I'm gonna not do that right now. The beef gate. Can always run or fly with creatures. That's true. Yeah, I can. And that's the thing. I'm not gonna be afraid to run if something is horribly gigantic. I wonder if jumping down into that crevasse would be at all useful. So let's see. Where is it? So it's kind of to the northeast-ish, yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool. So just falling's not too terribly difficult. The only place in the world where things are rage-filled Dreadnoughts. Hate. I want to level up a bit, get some better gear. You're almost practically nice. That's true. I was thinking maybe I could just like run there, basically. I will go find the blacksmith. Actually, I'll do that instead. I'll go find the blacksmith, and then from there, I'll see if there's anything I can buy, anything worthwhile to buy, and then I'll kind of just head there, and we'll see how it goes. I might die, but you know, it'll be interesting, potentially. Hopefully I can get more stamina at some point. Alright, so let's find this blacksmith. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Should have a sign that's like, hey, I'm a blacksmith, come buy weapons from me. Is it up here? This looks like it's the tavern.
Ah, Gunfast. What news from the field?
You hear yours to...
I'm gonna interrupt you here.
Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must
Save
observe our
often.
sacred
Yes.
traditions.
That is never more true than in Fallout.
Sacred of all, never have an empty glass.
Build knowledge.
Tell me, what brings you here?
Plenty of firepower at your disposal, but sometimes you have to be man and run for it. Very true.
Tell me.
Have you heard anything about the owls recently? Why do you use such old weapons? Dawn is different to other places they've been. Who are the Berserkers? No, never mind.
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed.
Yay,
tavern,
good for you.
Home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal Berserkers. You want something to drink?
Your cheapest drink.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
The cheapest thing you've got. Water bottle. Sure, let's buy a water bottle. No, I don't want to buy 58 of them. Goodness, can I not just buy one of something? How do I buy one of it? Can I press R1? Really? I have to scroll all the way down to buy one water bottle? Goodness gracious. Okay. Alright. Yeah, like that.
Good luck to him. I don't know anyone who's going to risk that journey.
I guess the blacksmith might be up there. Or that might be it. I'm gonna check up here first though. This is where armor person went. You ran into someone wearing the same outfit. Yeah. Brave Sir Robin ran away, bravely ran away. Wandered into the Sam's Club of the post-apocalypse. Basically buy everything in bulk. Yeah, they sell everything in bulk, yeah.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna
more of a reason.
stand in between you two.
The same things, this war won't end.
Ah, brave Sir Robin. Silly. Oh, I can unlock that apparently, but it's forbidden. So this appears not to be a blacksmith shop. This appears to be a house.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
Monty Python's good.
Hey,
Ah.
Did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliad? Energy weapons taken from the clerics? I'd be interested in getting a look at them, if you know how I could get a chance to do that.
Be careful. You know I could get you exiled for even asking about that. And if I did know something about him. Bertram. This is not the guy who said stole things, right?
if I did know something about them?
That would be good. For both of us. Listen, what I need is some help.
I don't really trust
Let's
this guy.
be straight. You recently tracked down a pair of cleric weapons.
Does seem like it.
Is that an accusation?
This is a small town with lots of big mouths. There aren't really that many.
Who even found out?
So, have you given those weapons over to the pit? Or do you still have them? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them. The berserkers don't want them. The clerics do.
Okay.
What will you pay me for them?
Of course, of course. I can offer you ELEX if you give them to me. That would only be fair.
But how much?
And should you wish to learn more about technology, I could point you to where answers can be found.
Yes, please. Yeah, sure.
I'll sell the weapons to you.
Sell? No. Think of this as a finder's fee.
Somebody won't like
that.
that.
Get back to the right place.
Hey, point me to the Bertram. Do you think technology should be ridden? Does anyone trade here? Like about the berserkers? Tell me more about the clerics.
Tell me more about the clerics.
You know about the comet that struck our planet? Well,
you hold on to the weapons to be able to give them to the clerics.
Technology
that's
take you into
a
space,
good question.
Or to the bottom of the ocean.
Just say I can't sell them though.
So the clerics want to see that golden age return. We don't want to abandon all the things our people achieved. The clerics think that with Kalan's guidance, technology can sort out this mess of a planet. That it can mean safety and progress for all the free people.
It's interesting that they're technology plus religion, since they seem to like they're considered so different in today's society. It's rather interesting. They're kind of like the what are they? I know what they're called. That you know, contingent of. Is it just Chaos Space Marines, or is it Space Marines and Chaos Space Marines? They're super into technology, and they have these tentacles and things. I forget what they're called for some reason. That point, yes. Fair enough. Yeah, at that point you can't. I don't think technology should be forbidden. So there's no way to trade here. So you talk about it. Just stop talking to him. Apparently he can't point me in the right direction, even that I kind of know where to go. Blacksmith, whitesmith. Whoa. Whoa. I'm going to go up there after I try and find a blacksmith up here. Tech priests. Yes, thank you, tech priests. Yes. Just like that. They're kind of like tech priests. And they're psychers, too. Okay, you're a guard. Is this the blacksmith shop? No, it's not. I mean, there's a counter. Are they out hammering away and I can talk to them there like Skyrim? You building a thing? You're a healer. You healing the house then? Whoa. Ah, okay, so I see. So that's where that guy lives. Thinking this is not going to be where the blacksmith is. Cormac.
Welcome, incomer.
Thank you.
I hope you are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter.
Not by a lot of people.
These are hard times, and war grows suspicions.
So I've heard.
As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
Kind of like elves. Elves. Will I have trouble here? I clear up people's suspicions.
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you.
Yes, helping
people. You will
people.
have a place to stay.
So great.
A chance to become one of us. And they will likely reward you for your trouble. We berserkers believe in second chances.
A tech priest is a computer schematic and some
D4.
That's fair. That's fair. I just meant with their attitude toward technology more than how like proficient they are with it. Teach me something. Oh, you're a trainer?
Teach me something.
Sure.
What can I learn from you? Cormac. Here you can spend your learning points and learn new skills, but only if your attributes are high enough. So I need more dexterity to increase my ranged weapons. But he's a combat guy, apparently, so I could something with that. Oop. And we're lagging, apparently? Okay, and now we're not anymore. Is there anything I could actually learn? I don't think so at the moment. No, I need to level up more. Okay, but I know that he's a combat guy that I can learn basically anything from. Okay, so now I know where the combat teacher is, or a combat teacher. Did I check in here? What if the devs will make any expansion of this game after this? I wonder. That could be cool, especially if they added a whole new like faction or something. I could see there being some cool expansions for this. I do like this game so far. Okay, so this is just guards. Okay. Yes, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Whee! Let's see if I can fly up to there. Yep. Yep. Can't land on this. Okay. Yeah, it takes longer now. Okay, so what are... Whoop. I can take the forbidden elexit. Lots of forbidden elexit. This is very tempting. I'll leave it here for now, for when I figure out how the whole stealing system works better. Something a little less important. Okay, so I can see the world pretty well from up here. Oh, there's stuff over there. Is that just the exit? Where did I come in? Come in down there? Yeah, I came in down there. So maybe I go over there. Oh, Angrim. Who is Angrim?
Another one? I swear, if security had been this
one.
lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics.
Let's see.
What are you seeking
There's
here,
a pool of orange stuff
Safety?
inside the
A new
base of
start?
that rock, I think.
Meaning?
I'm gonna go for a swim.
All those things can be offered to
Orange
those who
stuff.
accept our laws.
That was kind of like lava. Base of that rock. Okay. I might.
Who are you? My name is Angrim. It is my duty, along with
Yes,
the
I
other
read that
warlords,
floating beside you.
to ensure the laws are kept and the Berserker Way preserved. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan.
Right.
Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliath welcoming.
It's very
Break the
lawful
laws,
people.
Show contempt and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
Okay. Warrior.
Do not do that again.
What? What did I do? What did I do? What am I not supposed to do again? Ooh, you're an armor smith. Oh my gosh.
Hey, watch it there.
Her.
I hate it when people mess with my stuff. You think the armor in this place makes itself? Well,
No.
you wouldn't be the
I think
only
you
one.
make it.
But let me tell you, it's not true. Damned hard work makes it. My damned hard work. So don't get in my way.
Is that your name? Can I get some of this armor?
I am only authorized to hand out equipment to anyone who has earned it. A cultivator isn't allowed to wear the armor of a paladin. That armor goes with that rank and that honor. So, if you want a set of it, you'll have to work to earn it.
Okay.
I'd like to trade.
What can I
Pick
have?
your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Okay. Can't use it, 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 can't use it. Can't use it. Can use it. Hunter helmet. +2, +1, +2. Quite expensive though. Can use this. Worker armor. I think it's a full plus because I don't have anything there at all. And it's how much? It's 500. I've already got those. Ring of defense, arrow. Okay. So ooh, hunter. Let's I can't wear it though, but it is better. But only by 2 armor. It's 10 now. I need more strength and constitution. Okay, worker armor it is then for now. Yeah. Trade. Oh, I should probably sell the stuff that I'm not going to be using to you then.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon.
Yes,
we
yes,
can
yes.
trade.
Yes, yes, yes. Can I sell that thing? Get quite a bit for the bow. Could sell it. Oops. No, I already sold the armor. Okay. Alright. Could sell the bow. I'm not gonna sell the bow though. I won't sell it for now. So I'll put on this armor.
The law forbids such technology.
Yeah, well, forget you, man. You think I care? No. Do I look like a berserker to you? No. Ooh, okay, already I look much cooler. Nice. I like this. This is neat armor. Okay, so orange liquid, you said? Okay. Definitely want to help the clerics out, though, because I like their armor. Orange liquid at the base of a rock, like at the bottom of this whole mountain area, or at the top of this? Yep.
That technology will get you into trouble here.
Yeah, well, you suck, so. Just run. I'll just run. So yeah, this is blue liquid. Whoops! Okay, so apparently no repercussions in. Alright. I can just float through that. Okay. It's interesting. Let's see. Curious to see what weapons the outlaws have. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I guess kind of like ramshackle. Inside the base of the rock. Let's see. Lawful neutral, as well as clerics. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. So the base of this rock mountain thing? The side of it? Way down there? This is rushing water. I don't see orange liquid. There's water rushing from around it. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm confused. It's where exactly you're referring. I guess at the base of where the stairs start then? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, didn't die. By a miracle. Guess I could go up those. Okay, let's just use these. Cultivator's leaf or loaf. Check it out anyway. Saw a cave. Yeah, I did see a cave. I'm just worried that the water's gonna kill me. Maybe it'll just move me. Alright. I'll check it out. And can I save? Okay, so I can save, so I'm gonna save here. Because I don't know how dying works yet. It feels like it might work something like Fallout. I can swim? Okay. So I get stuck. There's just a waterfall, it seems. And the current seems to have no effect on me whatsoever. Hope we can get better jetpacks and stuff. It's just a ravine. Yeah, it's not that great. Okay. Let's see about giving this guy water. Even though he's a jerk, maybe he'll be less of a jerk if I give him some water. He'll be a little less parched. Flowiness of this coat is rather nice. Doesn't go through my legs like as happens in so many games.
We should not rely on machines.
Yeah. You say with a gun on your back, I presume.
It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Albs starting wars, and that's before... But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Albs getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
Maybe down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way or work for your stay and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magalan, and we welcome all free people here.
Okay, well, I guess the water isn't good enough then. I had to get beer. Well, whatever, I'll do that later then. Okay, so to save again. Day 1. Alright. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. Cloth physics are very nice. Jetpack tends to stop me pretty fast, which is nice. Okay, so let's see. If I'm heading that way, yeah, I need to go around right, which is what I thought. There's like kind of a mountain there, so I'm gonna go around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, there's a rat thing. 14 arrows. It probably won't give very good loot. Reason I'm reminded of the Clone Commander Edition 2 version of Battlefront 2. Oh yeah. I can see that.
Come on, you bastard!
Whoa, okay. Yep. Ow. Well, my goodness. Did they attack me because I had my weapon out? Is that what it was? Did that make them nervous? Yeah, load my last save point. It's not that far away. Assuming PRS can make people stronger, allow them to think more clearly and free themselves with their emotions, this is also degenerate them into mutants. But if I eat ELEX, it's not going to actually... It might increase my coldness, but it won't actually... Oh, I think that's actually exactly what it says it does. But it's not going to actually... give me powers, I don't think, right? Watch out for the skulls. Bandits. Alright. Bandits. Alright, let's try this again. That killed me quick. Okay. Oh, so I can sneak. There's a sneak button. Okay, noted. It's stopping, putting selects between a couple slices of bread and chowing down. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know how to evade. I know. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ow. Couldn't dodge that. Didn't have to. Okay, just die. I'm trying to avoid you way too much. Oh, come on, another. Fast attacks seem much better. Ow. Unfortunately, they're not doing a ton of damage compared to those humans over there. Okay. Yeah, I'll take your meat. We better than this. Than that Rusty Axe, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Too low facing the skulls and helpless. Ah, okay. I didn't see those. The skulls there. Ah, yes, I see. They're reavers. So I'm just gonna go around them then. So at least it gives you kind of a nifty thing there. I just want to see if it's how possible it is to get to the other place. Combo, light, heavy. Oh yeah, I'm not doing many combos, am I? Hey, get away from me. Okay, there's a bridge there. Interesting power lines. I would stick around more and actually level up and stuff, but if I can manage to get there, I'm significantly more interested in the clerics. And just getting there, I can teleport back and forth between the places, so all I have to do is get there. Is this the same city? Did I just go around to a different part of the city? Or is this, okay, no, this is definitely its own thing. I thought I felt much further away than that. And I'll open the chest. Ah, move the lock pick right and left to set the correct position of the bolts.
No.
What? So it's an order thing, okay. That's interesting.
Too easy.
Clerics as well? Yeah, I like clerics. I think I play the music, it's just extra noise that clouds the environment noise. Assuming hearing enemies. Yeah, I know. I tend to turn music off generally. I probably should as well. Wait, what was in here? Sulfur nuggets, healing potions, small green gemstone. Yeah, I'll take those. Seem nice. And the music is kind of odd in this too. I'm gonna turn it down. Decided to give it a bit of a chance, but I don't know. It seems like it's all ominous, which isn't really the feeling I kind of am getting from this game at the moment. Like, yeah, sure, it's kind of ominous, but it's not constantly ominous. It doesn't look like it's Fallout or anything. Yeah, their armor weaponry might be interesting. The Outlaws. To me, it kind of feels like we've got standard fantasy, primarily realistic-ish standard fantasy, kind of like Skyrim, with some magic, but more realistic, more on the realism side. I'm not sure what it most closely parallels to me, but then the Outlaws are basically Mad Max, right? A standard post-apocalyptic thing, and then the clerics are far future, kind of like the Helghast or the Imperials from Warhammer 40k, you know, things like that. Okay, Dune, yeah. Deserts are nice to a certain extent. for me. But I think I'll like the deserts in this a lot because not everything is a desert. So it will be kind of... Sometimes it's desert, sometimes it's not. The one thing about the clerics is I'm not super into volcanic style stuff generally, like after a while. But maybe, I feel like it's going to make me turn into an evil character, just being around all that lava, you know, just the brooding and the raw power and such. I feel it's going to just turn me into an evil guy. What's that old tank up on the hill? Yeah, that was neat. I do like these tags. This is interesting because a lot of it feels very, you know, foresty, medieval, but then there are just things like that, like the radio tower and tanks and stuff. The spice must flow. Behind me? Yeah, oh, you mean the tank was behind me? Could I have gotten something from it, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, I'll go check it out just in case. Or I won't. What is that? Yeah, that's a raptor. Okay. Looks like a Utah raptor, judging by the size of it. Or just a mutated velociraptor. So it's giant. See, because normally velociraptors are about the size of chickens, as most people know nowadays. At least I think so. I think most people tend to actually know that. Okay, so I'm kind of heading in the right direction. I can't see the radar, really. But my sense of direction is holding true, it seems. I'm seeing the clips. The end game is very different from the start. We should call it Spice Chicken. Mind Killer. Yes. Ah. Yeah, from the little I've seen, it seems like this game is very interesting. I do like... I really like the idea of mixing together things that don't normally go together and seeing how they all play in the same world. Oh, demon thing. What are these called? Spice Hounds. Oh, okay, I see. To me, they look like demonic creature things. I'm just gonna run from them if I can. Can they get up here? I hope not. But I wouldn't put it past them since the game designers know I have jetpack. Their pathing is apparently very good. But oop. I don't have a lot of ammo, and I don't fancy running out of health potions either. So I'm just going to avoid people right now. We've got an old pipe. It's a very interesting aesthetic. It's very intriguing. I do like this game a lot so far. It's kind of different, you know. Okay, let's check. Whoops. Keep doing that. Gotta go more left. So I'm heading toward the desert, it seems. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the desert and to the clerics. I'll probably meet some outlaws on the way. Is there a teleporter here, mayhap? Oh, I'll take metal scrap, yeah. Especially since I now know I have an infinite inventory. No wait. Means why on earth would I not pick something up? At the very least I can sell it for... let's see. Call it Space Chicken, I see. Don't ruin your mindset with mainstream reviews. From your own opinions, they will slam a game because it isn't a carbon copy of The Witcher 3. Yeah, so avoid reading reviews. I generally avoid reading reviews nowadays because I find that they have colored my opinion incorrectly a lot of times. I found that most reviewers I can't really trust at all, and so I prefer to just play something. One thing that I found surprising, and these are reviews that I just stumbled upon, I wasn't really looking for them, and I just happened to see them in just like small snippets, not really, I didn't really read them, but just happened to see small snippets. But apparently, both Titanfall 2 and Destiny 2 are significantly better than their originals. Apparently, I expect Battlefront 2 to be much better. I don't know what anyone says about that. That looks terrifying, and I'm not taking that. Oh, it can Okay, I'm gonna run, because I don't know if I can climb or what. Ooh, here we are to the desert. It's lower than the highlands, so that makes sense. I do expect Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PlayStation 4 to be better than the first one, because it'll be encompassing all 3 trilogies. So at least that there'll be more to it at the very least. Depends what you talk to. The purists think Destiny 2 is terrible. Oh, okay. Wait, well, what kinds of purists? Like Destiny 1 purists? Because I played Destiny 1. I got it and I played it. And to me, it didn't feel like a finished game. Like, without reading any kind of reviews. It didn't feel finished to me. And, ooh, interesting, like, icy stuff. We've got, like, an ice generator here. I'm guessing that's a base for my old people, the Elb. But the thing that really bothered me about Destiny was that when I beat all the stuff on Earth and I unlocked the moon, I was too low of a level. Like, I did everything on Earth. Well, not absolutely everything, but I did all of the main missions on Earth. And I went to the moon, but I was too low of a level, so I had to go back to Earth and repeat some of the missions I'd already done and do some other things in order to get a high enough level to actually continue with the game. And to me, it just means that they just didn't design the leveling well. Like, and then just from there on, it just kind of got worse. The ending was underwhelming to me. So, like, Destiny purists, Destiny 1 purists, fanatics. Okay, well, then I probably will disagree with them, because I'm not a purist for Destiny 1 at all. As for Titanfall, people are loving the single player, but multi is dead. Ah, I see. I might give the single player. I'm not really too into multiplayer games, generally. Like, I play them for a little while, but I usually can't stay into them. Mixed reviews in Destiny 2, usually from the actual gamers. I'm a year 1 Destiny player, and a day 1, and I played it and had fun as long as I had someone to play with. Yeah, Destiny is much better when you have someone to play with, for sure. I've heard that Destiny 2 caters more to new players and pushes veterans aside. Well, that is a shame. Day 1 on PS3, now on PC. Can't port my data anyway. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, I think I got it immediately. I didn't get it after it came out. I had it from the day that it came out. And to me, I actually ended up getting it twice, because I bought a second PS4 and I got the Destiny version because it came with the expansions. I really enjoyed the expansions for Destiny 1, I will say that. But just the original main game to me it was lackluster. It wasn't what I had wanted it to be, and I think it was kind of, I had created my own expectations for it. An old Skex. So it wasn't at all what I expected. And again, the grinding, I don't like grinding or having to go back to things so early. And so I guess it became a grind too quickly for me, and that was where it sat for me. But I still enjoyed it overall. Like, I liked it, but not enough to buy a sequel if it's going to be basically the exact same thing. Let's see, I stopped playing after I beat the campaign, played one of the DLC, didn't do raids because I kept getting kicked. Yeah, raids, I never really did any raids. Like No Man's Sky. Yeah, kind of like No Man's Sky. It seemed interesting. For me, No Man's Sky, I didn't actually hear about it until after it came out, or until after it was almost coming out, and from just hearing a vague description of it, No Man's Sky was actually exactly what I expected it to be. I didn't hear any of the developer promises or anything like that, so just from the description of it, it was exactly what I expected. Didn't actually play it, and I don't think I'm going to, because exploring and stuff like that is only interesting for so long to me. Oh, this is so much worse. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is bad. Okay. Oh, rocks falling. Okay, that's creepy. Destiny goes a grind, but it does have a better story. Well, at least it has a better story, but I don't know. I don't like grindy games. Speak to Kid. Trouble trying to make the game appealing to new soul players versus veterans. Yeah. But I just never bothered with No Man's Sky because of the way it kind of seemed to me. Go to the large white structure. There's something interesting there. Okay, and I won't die from it. No Man's Sky has gotten so much better. And what was it launched? They improved it tenfold. I've heard that they have improved it tenfold, but it still doesn't. It still just doesn't seem like my kind of game,
stop,
really.
Please,
Short
stop.
story though.
Have you seen any elves out there? You better be careful. They were around here only a few days ago. They might still be here.
Okay. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do now?
Can I come with you?
Oh.
I need to get back to the fort, but there's no way I can get back there alone. I'm lucky the elves haven't found me, and that the jackals haven't eaten me. Please, you have to help me. I've got to get back so I can report to Hank.
I guess you can't come with me because I can't say, yeah, sure, come with me. It's all the same. I mean, I'd probably just get you killed. Oh dear. I was running and so it hurt me. The more demon creatures. Why are there so many demon creatures? These are desert demon creatures too. At least I seem to be faster than them. So, okay, I'm going to the white structure now. On your recommendation. And I'm going to save as soon as this thing is no longer chasing me. Which who knows when that'll be. Okay, it's still chasing me. Ooh! Seems like a safe-ish place to save, so I'll save over a different one just in case. That Hell Patrol's gotten around. Yeah, it sure seems so. Okay. Alright, to the white structure then. So running makes you significantly louder. What? Oh, and I'm super cold and dying. Okay. Great. Okay, so just being near that thing made me super cold then. Whoa! Whoa, okay. This seems like death. It seems super death. Going there was perhaps a mistake at the moment. Don't draw my weapons. Okay. No drawing my weapons then. Ah! Fell into a crack. Oh, okay, not the one you're thinking of, perhaps. Alright. Noted. Let's see where I am. Okay, see, I just need to go left. Might want to go round this way, around that way. I'm thinking round to the left, actually. Left of this giant volcano. So let's just go over. Oh, I can have 8 slots apparently if I hold L1. What about R1? Okay, R1 just brings it out, I guess. Okay. Square jumps, not X. Dead outlaw. Yeah, I'll loot a dead outlaw. Hand grenades, okay. Ooh, got a nice bit of a exit. Nope. 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 Humanoid things are apparently exceptionally dangerous. Okay, just burning through health potions at this point. Okay. Let's go back into the desert. One of them is separatists. Okay, I see. Cleric Man main base is more on the northeast side of the volcanic area. Okay, northeast side. Noted. So we've got actual roads running through here. This desert feels less Mad Max now, because it's...
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
I mean,
you should
a little.
stay well away from the converter. You won't last 2 minutes in that place.
That's a converter. Okay.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scrap collector. You know, salvage. Old world stuff. Dangerous business, even this close to that place. But one look at the converter tells you there's gotta be prime salvage just waiting in there.
Probably.
A ton of profit.
And you survived?
Well, I've found a few ways to dodge those owl bastards.
Such as?
Well, I did some looking around and I found an access tunnel. It runs right into the command section of the converter. So, I snuck in at night and pumped radioactive gas into the pipe. That was a party, I'm telling you. The Albs still haven't found out how to clean the area.
Okay. Benefit of turning the music off. The enemies apparently make noise when they move, like shuffling rocks and stuff. That's neat.
You tried to sabotage the converter alone?
It's keeping those Albs busy. Means they're less likely to bother me. Managed to get some military circuit boards out of there. That'll pay for a few months of food. But if you doubt my word, go there yourself and take a look. Or wait, I have something better. You could take a look and earn us both some profit.
How's that?
Profit?
Yeah. Listen up. They should have a piece of equipment up there that I could really use. An energy amplifier. It looks like a small crate. If you can get into the command section and find it, there'd be profit in it. But hey, you don't want to get messed up by that gas. We have protective helmets in the fort that can protect you from the radiation.
Understood.
Okay. So I'd have to go to the fort then to get the radiation protection helmet. Hero rock shuffling. There was something moving around nearby. Okay, neat. I have been jumpy about the rocks so far, so I'll remain jumpy about them then. Ugh, all these bugs. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. And it's after me. Oh dear. And dead. Yep. He couldn't even drink the potion in time. Alrighty then. Fire breathing things. Not good at all. Should have zigzagged. I should have just hopped over the fence more quickly. Okay. I think the last place was at the snow place, so I guess I can just avoid going in there, which will actually save some potions. Exploring Megaland. Explore the old world of ELEX, from Abesa to Ignadon, Tavar to Adon. Find your own path, your own allies, your own battles. That's what I'm attempting to... Oh, okay, it saved automatically. Here, so now I know where not to go. How do I get in there, though? Let's see. These appear to be mountains, but I can probably climb up them. Let's see. Probably on top of this, too, though. Because they know that I have a jetpack. It's not like a cheat or something, so it's not like... They don't think I'm supposed to be up here, so there won't be anything. Oh, look, there's a bit of a camp in there. Ooh, very deep. Ta-da! No subtitles. Oh, that's a good point. I have to turn them around myself, apparently. Gameplay... Subtitles. There we go. And the radar. Oh, log, quest log, consequences log, autosave. Autosave interval. Oh, okay, so it autosaves every 3 minutes. Well, that's nice then. That's good enough. I don't have to worry too much about it, about dying. But maybe I have to do something to trigger it, similar to Fallout, like open my menu or talk to a person. Okay, so cold is being shipped in, apparently. Whoop. Okay, this is a way up, though. But they're evil there. There's evil there. Woo. I like this jetpack. It definitely helps me stay alive. Wish I were a bit more mobile. Perhaps like... Ugh! Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. Hopefully I can upgrade its mobility at some point. It's like a spider wasp. I like spiders, but I don't like wasps. I have too much respect for spiders, though, not to be afraid of them in that size. And wasps are the devil, so... Of course they suck. How many legs does that have? I mean, it has 6, but then it has the claws, so I'm gonna say it's... I don't know. But if you count scorpion... No, yeah, it has 8 total, so... It's arachnid-like. It tends to drop the ambient temperature. If you see snow and ice, there's ELEX nearby. Okay. Interesting. So I guess there could be like ELEX flowing through here. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. It's a really interesting ice effect that they've chosen there. Oh dear. Ah! Ah, it's skittering after me. Oh, I don't like it. What on earth? I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. Run! Come on, stop sneaking. Okay, they come out of the ground. Oh, that's awful. That makes it even worse. I do not appreciate that. No good. Cold. That's exactly what I want. I guess there'd be less bugs in the cold. So that's good. Oh dear. And now I'm dying of cold again. Okay, good. That's not very large. And I'm in probably not safer, but at least lesser environments. Followed the road. Okay. Right to the outlaw base? Oh, really? Okay. Well, perhaps I should have gone there then. Oh, like this place, you mean? Yeah, probably. That's an interesting looking base. Very futuristic but decrepit. I'll head there after I get to their base. Is this their base? Do I have the marker on it? You said northeast. Doubt it's that, right? Because that's not volcano land. Maybe it's that. I don't know. We'll head there first. We'll go to the outlaw base next, though. Seen any caves yet? I have not seen any caves. I haven't noticed any, at least. Whoa. Okay, it sounded much bigger than it is. Yeah, I don't like it though. Yeah. Alright. I wish I had more control over where my camera was. Like, all I can do is pick a corner, and then it's in that exact... It's a specific spot of that corner. And I need all 4 corners in this game. No, it's more spider bugs. Shouldn't have gone into the dark forest. That was a mistake. I see that. So they're just forest versions of the same thing, basically. And they can probably climb. Gah! Gah! Run, you fool! What is that giant thing with an axe? Goodness, everything is terrifying right now. And now it's night. Which makes it even worse. Ugh, I can hardly even see it. I saw a giant thing with an axe. I'm not sure that's actually what it was, but that's what my eyes told me was chasing me. Might have been like that other creature thing. Kind of look similar to Clefairies from the Elder Scrolls. I should probably find a bed. That'd be a good idea. The dark is probably dangerous. And evil. Where am I going? Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Follow this. Oh, that's a giant thing that I couldn't see. It doesn't seem to be trying to hurt me, though. Maybe it is. I cannot see a thing. Goodness, run. There's something horrible around me. Can I sleep? Is sleeping fine, though?
Not now.
Okay, I'm being attacked, apparently. Ugh. Can't see. Gah! Couldn't see that. Oh, drink. Ah! Died. Couldn't drink it. And I couldn't see anything. I have no idea what killed me. What is that? It looks scary. Is that like the thing from before? Please don't have been a long time ago. Was it talking to the guy again? Is that what it is? Do I have to activate something for it to be do the every 3-minute thing? The road flares, you can use them, drop them as well and pick them up. Oh, okay. Interesting. Chemical torches. Okay, I thought they were just junk. It said they were junk, so I didn't know. The way it's loading, I think it's gonna go far back, actually. Golly it. Probably going back to that guy. Yeah, dang it, I do have to activate. So it will autosave every 3 minutes if you do something. Oh dear. Okay, see if we can do this better this time. Bid you a good night. Sleep is calling. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I do hope that you rest well. My hot menu, perhaps, but D-pad slot. Freeze equipping. Okay, interesting. I'll do that if I still have any. I might have sold them because I didn't think they were useful. Plants, tool, key, materials, other. Socket. Sockets. Okay, so there are sockets in this. Can be a food or plant. Guess it's a material? No, I guess maybe it's not in there. I don't know where they are. I guess maybe I sold them is all. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're albs, and they have skulls on their faces, so. So if I increase my coldness, does that increase my resistance to actual cold? Crap, I'm dead. Yeah. Man, as soon as your health is like below a third, it seems like anything will kill you. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, I died. Don't have to take so long to tell me about it. Dear. Alright, so I should have done the same thing I did last time, I suppose. For all it did work. Oh my. I did have concern this might happen, but, you know. Okay. Well, it's just an emotional? Okay. Well, I knew it was emotional, but I thought it might have some kind of resistance thing because it might be related to albness at all, and the albs are resistant to cold, but I guess that's just ELEX and not personality. Okay. I'm just gonna follow this pipe up, actually. I'm just gonna jetpack up. I'm not following these roads. These roads are dangerous. Good. And also, I want a better jetpack if it's possible. Like, I hope it's possible. And I'm certainly not gonna get a better jetpack from those anti-technology guys. Oh goodness. Let's wait up here like I did before. Can I even climb that? I might not be able to. It looks significantly bigger now. Oh dear. And already something's after me. Oh, or perhaps not. Actually, it was just making noise. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, it's hurting me just being that close. I'll avoid that. Yep, got caught. caught on some rock there. Let's see. So they always wear that armor, as far as we've seen. Also haven't seen any female elves. That's interesting. Very interesting. Wonder if there are any. It's not quite what I was going for. There we go. I wouldn't be surprised if there were still enemies in places like this. Alright. Not sure where to go from here. I might be stuck. We've only seen the faces of 2 elves so far. Some characters said that most elves are born as one, so they have to have females. Huh, interesting. So I guess they eventually bred. Maybe they're just not soldiers or anything. My goodness, I need a better jetpack. Okay, I'm on this side of this now, so that works out, I suppose. We can just go around. Sprint and crouch being on the same one is a bit irritating at times. You know, send them into combat? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I guess you haven't seen any that are visibly females, armor style, movement, etc. Yeah. Hard to say whether they would have armor that would be form-fitting like that. Doesn't serve a ton of a purpose if they were to. Okay, I'm saving. Speaking of cold, to be careful in an Ignodon. Lots of heat there. Okay, so that's just dangerous in general then. Yeah. Alright. Need to get heat resistance. Well, hopefully I can stay away from the thing and not worry about it, because, I mean, you get heat resistance from them, as far as I know, and can learn it from them, so... Troll's Leaf. Hope there aren't trolls. What do I need Troll's Leaf for? Yeah. Goodness. Okay. Troll was probably where you were stomping around when I last died. Oh, okay. Yeah. Trolls are interesting in mythology. Gosh! I could not see that at all. And I'm very nearly dead. That was terrifying. But trolls can be very different in different mythologies. In some things they're... Whoops. They're... Yeah, I can't go very fast with that. But trolls, a lot of them are very tall and very thin, but heal super fast, and other things they're very big and very bulky, like Tolkien's. No, are those? No, those are trolls. See, those trolls are more like ogres, like what I would call an ogre in Tolkien's thing, because they're big and brutish. To me, trolls are tall and thin, ugh, and get damaged by fire. Good gracious! I may need to turn up the brightness, I think. Yeah, I can't see. I'm seeing my own reflection more than the game. Like, this is why I barely see the logo. Just doesn't tell me enough about what I actually need. Okay, so this is much better. I can actually see things now. Fire or acid? Yeah, fire or acid. Basically just anything that halts their regenerative abilities, because goodness, just continuous damage is good against them. Couldn't even hear that. I was just, oh, okay, right there. It's like being like gargoyles. Ah, okay. And my jetpack, I just can't fly away fast. Like I can go up, but I can't go away from them. So it just keeps me from getting hurt for a limited time. I don't know if I can drink potions in the air. Oh dear. Okay, he just ignored me. Stick to the paths, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Fighter. They're terrible if you dodge them. I'm gonna assume those are enemies. Hey, Egon. Albert. Well, they have names, so maybe they're not evil. Okay. Hello?
Put that weapon down. Are you going to listen to me?
Good. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You're doing the right thing.
Gosh, man. Right. So having your weapon drawn, bad idea. I'm gonna load my game back. I didn't even realize that I had it drawn. Still, difficult to see at night. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they can regenerate whole limbs and oftentimes even their head. And usually their head, because otherwise you could just decapitate them. Okay, so let's not have our. Wait, it's drawn now. Okay, whatever. Hello, sir.
What are you doing out here? Are you looking to trade? Answer now, or I'll start to think you're one of those damned reavers.
Goodness.
I'm not a reaver.
Really?
He's mistrustful.
You have proof of that?
No.
No. I suppose you wouldn't.
Well, how am I supposed to prove that?
Tell me what you're doing here.
Why are you here?
Force recon. We're keeping an eye on what's going on here in Abessa. We can't match the Albs for numbers, but if we can predict where they'll attack, then we can focus our forces where they are needed and make them pay. If we bloody their noses, it'll buy us time.
What do you mean, buy you time?
So, we'll stop them here before they can reach Ignadon. If all else fails, we'll draw them here and then blow the dam. The water will hit the Albs with the force of Kalan's fist, leaving none behind.
What if they just freeze the water and walk over it? That's not how freezing works. Flooding Abessa kill innocent people. Killing them now put an end to the threat.
Won't flooding Abessa kill innocent people?
This is a war for the soul of Magalan. If we must sacrifice the few for the many, then so be it. We cannot allow ourselves to be weak in the face of this flaming
barrels in the middle of the road.
None of this counts for anything until we can bring these reavers under control.
Okay. You don't seem to be able to
often
let me join you.
People here. So do you want to tell me
you mean
who
you
you
don't
are
often meet
and
other
where you
people
came
here?
from?
Every time I've been here, I've met other
or
people.
Ignadon?
Ignadon.
From Ignadon.
Really? Tell me, did you happen to come across a suggester called Raynor during your travels? He's out there searching for new recruits and was supposed to report here. But we've gone through an entire cycle here and haven't heard from him.
Day?
So, have you seen Raynor?
Yes, Sly. No.
No, I haven't met him.
Well, it was always going to be long odds, but it was worth asking. So, with that out of the way, what brings you here?
Dude, I'm gonna start talking to these two, just because they're not being helpful to me. Arguing it's a war for the soul. They'd be critical when you're willing to sacrifice innocence. That's true. Not what kind of soul do you have? It must be a black soul versus an icy soul, I guess. No. It's like claiming it as a holy war or moral war, and yet, of course, to them, morals are basically just love technology. Okay, so lava and radiation, radioactive lava zone. Is that what I'm dealing with right now? I wonder if this is going to be the realistic in-game lava, and I'm going to get set on fire before I even touch it. Oh my gosh! Wow. Lava that is true to real life. Well, that's surprising. I like that. I like that a lot. Though I bet I still can swim in the lava, even though that's not how lava works in real life. Because lava, despite being liquid, and that's super radioactive. Okay. Great. Just everything's deadly over here. Awesome. And then there's this. Okay, let's see if I can get it to attack those guys. Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, I can see it slightly. So how do I get Ignodon armor to get heat resistance before going to Ignodon? It's strange.
This one's mine!
Goodness, can I not hit it? I couldn't hit it at all, so I'm putting it down.
So you've finally seen reason.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name is Egon. I'm a cleric legate from Ignodon, loyal to the Hort, unlike the other clerics here in Nabessa. I mean, if the ones in the Dome City would lend a hand, end of problem.
You mean the outlaws?
Why won't the clerics here help you?
The clerics in the Dome City haven't been true clerics for some time now. They've started believing Nabessa is a state. I've heard they're even letting elves into their city.
Alright.
We're trying to protect Magalan from elves, and they're busy setting up house with them.
Sounds like you don't get along too well with them.
Alright. Anything around here I can take might help with fires? Probably not. Okay, so let's see. Long way around. So here we've got lava of death. So, oh, I see. So I can go like this way. I can go like left. Across this. Let's try this. Cave bird. Is this an actual bird? Yeah, it is. Okay. And I can't heal, can I? Alright. I'm just gonna actually reload again because I haven't done anything worth it. So, just gonna load. All I've done is lose health. To radiation and fire. I really appreciate the realism of the lava, though. Because, you know, real life, lava is so hot that you just catch on fire before you even come close to touching it. So, I really appreciate that. It's a hassle, but it's realistic, so I can't complain. Yeah. I don't know that I have enough of enough jetpack fuel to actually be able to fly over the lava and not catch on fire to the point that I die. Anything as well. Except burst into flame, right, exactly. So. Or I guess some people could consider bursting into flame a worthwhile adventure. I, however, do not. Ugh, creatures. Great, I think it heard me. At least they make a noise to let you know that they heard you. It's like, I am coming to kill you! Rah! And then they attack. Goodness, there are a lot of those things. What are they called? Oh, that's a skex. Okay. So they're not just in the desert then. Ogre troll sound? Or a machine they have? I feel like part of that sound was a machine. Maybe it was a vehicle rumbling? A machine or a generator? Ah! Why so many things with the killing? I just want to travel to a land of fire. I'm gonna go up here because then I'm gonna save so I don't have to do that again. See, there are Alb aircraft that fly around. Oh, great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Great. Blood-spitting evil things. Acid blood, probably. Okay. Huh. Yet another place that's deep into the earth. Ugh. Getting hot again. Okay. Alright. Seems to be like a lava border. It's not too awful, just in general. So yeah, I think it's like the truck is on. Okay, so straight this way then. Ah, okay, creature. I didn't see it. Man. Oh, gosh! It's a ripper. And they can also breathe fire. If only I'd seen it sooner. Man, things really are good at hiding, but it's becoming daytime now, so it's going to be harder for them to do that. The most dangerous area, except the Owl Base, as your first destination. It would seem so, but they're so cool! And the game claimed to be, you know, open world from the beginning, so I thought it might not be, you know, I thought it meant it. It's a gray box on the north side of Ignadon on the map. That's the Cleric base. Okay. Neat. I don't know that I should do the same thing I did last time. Okay. Do it slightly differently. And that now I'm going to have to deal with them for longer. Okay, but they're not spitting right now. Oh great, that saw me. This is fine though, I think I can do it, because it's not like there's lava everywhere. Ugh. Ugh, got muck. The lava looks really cool in this. Let's see. It is open world, whether or not you're strong enough to go anywhere. It's dramatic. Yeah, but I mean, to me, now it may just be semantics. Like technically, no, there are no actual barriers that prevent you from getting there, no matter what. But, and clearly I can get here, even with being a low level. But, to me, a world And it could be, well, okay. So that was a creature. I couldn't tell if that was just junk or a monster. But to me, is this where I put the thing? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so time does not pause when you're on your map. If I'd gone a little bit further, unless they would have killed me, I'm not sure. To me, for a world to truly be open, you would need to have no actual barriers, like a barrier that may, like, if everything is too difficult for you to deal with and will one-shot you in an area, then it may as well be an actual physical barrier. Play the violin. Sound like Dying War is technically still playing it. As soon as we've been playing and making music. I mean, yeah, it's true. All I'm saying is that if I had made a game, if there were still practical barriers, like there may not be literal barriers, but there are clear practical barriers in this game. And so I would not say that from the very beginning you can go wherever you want of my game. If I had made a game, I would never make the claim that you can go wherever you want from the beginning, or that really I would never say that as a selling point, simply because yes, technically you are physically able to go there. If I put any practical barriers in place, especially if I did it intentionally, I would not claim that you could go anywhere. I may be technically correct to say that, but I still would feel like I was lying to people, or being at least a little dishonest, if not outright lying. So just I personally wouldn't say that, because to me a practical barrier is as much of a barrier. But, I mean, still, I'm doing it. It's just, it takes multiple tries and things. Point in increasing your powers, difficulty plateaus after level 1. Well, no, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that everything should be easy. I just wouldn't make that claim. I'm not saying that what they've done they shouldn't have. I'm just saying I wouldn't make that claim. Also, because it almost sounded like, oh, well then, because when they said that, the one thing I thought that I might dislike about this game was, oh, so then everything's just kind of going to be easy the whole time? I kind of thought that they meant that. So I'm just saying, from what they said, to me, what that meant was kind of everything was kind of always easy. Or there were hard things everywhere and easier things everywhere, and you could come across a hard thing accidentally in your travels, and if you did certain things you'd be fine, but if you did other things you wouldn't be fine. Basically, is that? It's a mutant. Okay, don't want to deal with that then. So that you could kind of just have different difficulty level things sprinkled everywhere. So basically, so basically there are two ways of doing it. Either a specific creature is always this difficult to fight. So you have like a little mutant frog, and all the mutant frogs in your game are a specific difficult to fight in that it takes this much. They all have 10 hit points, and so eventually you can do 50 hit points of damage, and so you one-shot all of them. But at first you don't. And no matter where you see that creature in the game, it always has the same variation of hit points, like maybe a little bit more, a little less, but like that. Like, so you see that, you kind of know what you're getting in for. Or you can have a game where, based on the area that it's in, that same creature could be a level 50 version of that creature instead of a level 1 version. And so if you're in one area, if you're level 1 in one area, you can take out these little mutant frog guys, because they're also level 1. But if you're level 1, you come against a level 50 frog guy, then the level 50 frog guy is going to demolish you, because he's level 50. So you can do it one of those two ways. You can have it level-based or creature-based. And so if they had a creature-based, then they could just have low-level creatures all over the map and medium creatures all over the map, but less often, and higher level and higher level. And they could even have, when you get to a higher level, perhaps something happens, or you can cause something that causes more higher level things to exist in the world or be out or something. But you could do it that way. And so the gameplay doesn't really plateau, because you still have to build up to these things, but without it being location specific. See, at least that's how I think of it. Let's see. That's true. It does make sense in certain areas, like things that live in a volcanic area would be tougher, and that's, you know, and again, like, there's nothing so far in this game that I can really complain about, because it, you know, it does make sense. There, like, the fire from the lava and things around here being strong, it makes sense, and I don't have a problem with that. I just personally wouldn't describe this place as being a place you could realistically go to. Now, I've gotten here, but in games I'm generally very, very good at getting places that I'm not supposed to be yet. If it's literally possible, I can usually do it. I can usually manage it in games. I tend to be able to do that. I'm pretty good at getting places that I'm not normally supposed to. So I'm not sure how well a normal player would be able to do this or not. Okay, well, hopefully it's the cleric base. It's the next biggest place, so it should be. Oh, and I'm like right there, so hopefully this is it then. Could be, or it could be deeper into Ignadon. I could see it being deeper into Ignadon. It's kind of a tower there, though. Somewhere in that area. Yeah, should be. It's hard to tell. This doesn't seem as big as the other place, so maybe it's not. Even if it isn't, I can always just go down. Like, it's easier to go down than it is to go up, so. Yeah, this seems not to be an actual base. Perhaps a quest will take place here at some point. So, perhaps it is then this? Or this? Maybe in this area more then. Oh dear. Good, run, run. Spider thing? I think I'm hearing a spider thing. Run! Or was that just like a Jeep or something? I'm really not sure. That was just an engine noise. I don't really know. But I didn't like that sound, so I'm running. I don't even know why I bother placing markers. I can't see them because my camera blocks the radar. A glowing thingy? Oh, is that it? That looks an awful lot like a base. Golden Whisper. Or perhaps just a wall blocking off the icy path? Alright. I think it has a bridge. Okay. It's an airfield. Okay, well, sleep well. Thank you very much for subscribing. I do really, really appreciate that. Okay, so I need to look for a place with a bridge on the map then. So let's see. Does this have a bridge? That does have a bridge. This looks like it doesn't have a bridge. There's kind of a bridge here. So it's either this or down there. I feel like that has to be blocking off the Alps, though, because it goes into an icy place. Maybe this is it. Put a bridge on that for myself. Yeah, that's fair. Fortunately, most of this has been exploring. I'll go check over there, because that might be it. It does have their giant symbol on there. I do appreciate you watching and subscribing, though. I hope you enjoy this game. I hope I continue to enjoy it. Which, so far, I think I'm going to like it a lot. Especially once I get more into the game.
Listen, I know what you're about to ask. Who are you? What are you doing here? Blah, blah, so let's skip all that. Because I've no interest in talking to you.
Oh,
so
okay.
pick a spot on the horizon and start walking to it.
Let's do some business.
You, with me? Nope. I only do business with people I know, and you aren't one of them.
Hello, oh, okay. Sure. Is this a teleporter for this area? Please be a teleporter. Pilgrimage shrine. Is that basically a teleporter? No, apparently not. It's a shrine. Okay. Cleric fighting Colossus. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, there's a teleporter. Okay, thank goodness. This is a place. Port. Okay. So here's a bridge. Here's a guard.
Halt, stranger. Not another step.
Oh, why
You're
not?
walking on the holy ground of Kalan.
Oh,
The
okay.
only people allowed in here are clerics, recruits, or traders with permits.
Can I be a recruit?
Where am I?
You are in Ignadon, at the Hort, the stronghold of the clerics.
Yes, found
the
it.
repository of Magalan's knowledge, and the last bastion of the free people against the threat of the Alps.
Okay. So it's just basically Albs and free people then?
So how can I get in?
Sorry, I thought I made that clear.
I mean,
You
kinda
can only
did,
enter
but
the
it's
Hort
my
if
only
you
option.
are a cleric, a recruit, or you have a trading permit.
Can I be recruited?
Can you recruit me?
No. I am not
Dang
authorized
it.
to recruit
I figured
new
as much,
acolytes.
though. Oof. It's an interesting staff thing.
I want to become a cleric.
Find a suggester who considers you worthy. There are suggesters recruiting across all the lands of Magalan.
Ah, I see.
Perhaps you've not met one because they don't consider you worthy. But if you
Don't
want to
think
look,
that's it.
try Raynor. He is recruiting men throughout Abessa.
Bessa?
Here. Is this enough to persuade you to let me in?
I'm going to pretend you didn't try to offer me
Aw.
a bribe. That sort of thing might work in Tavar, but here in Ignadon, it's an insult to my honor.
That's fair.
Although, it has given me an idea. Accepting charge is forbidden, but if you could take care of some business for me, that would honor Kalan. And perhaps persuade me that you entering the Hort was for official business.
You have a deal.
Probably can't,
Tell me what
but
you need doing.
I'll just try and
Right.
find a recruiter.
I can't talk about this now. There's an inspection due. But we'll talk later, all right? Unless you've got any questions about the Horde I could answer for you, then you can go in. Well, you can go in after you've had my briefing. You won't find Kalan's commandments too strict. You should know that anyone bringing initiates into the Horde will be responsible for them. All initiates must be clear of mind. Chems are forbidden.
It's fair.
Anyone found taking them will need to report to the suggesters for re-education. All
Okay.
who are clear of mind must hear Kalan's words. All must adhere to his wisdom. And tell others of it. For we need to recruit.
Okay.
We've taken losses in our battle with the Alps. And now the Berserkers and the Outlaws are trying to take advantage of that. Which is crazy. If we fall, then who is going to stop the Alps sweeping all the free people from Magalan? Those who wish to join us must come to the Hort to train. The successful ones become acolytes. That's it. Briefing over. You are free to move about Hort.
Yay. Alright, so I did gain entry without actually having to do anything. They just promised to do something. Okay. A dinner place. This is cool. I like this. Okay. Clean bot. Alrighty. Whoa, healing potion, mana potion, water, beer, and buy energy bar. Man. Okay. Just... it's interesting. Need a suggester. Hello, Martha.
Where did they pick you up? You look like you've walked through the whole Alb War to get here.
Just
Here,
about.
take this. It looks like you could use it. Just don't tell anyone, all right?
Ooh, soup.
Thanks. The food is appreciated.
Manners, too.
Starting to look rougher, aren't I?
I hope you stick around.
I
From
intend
now
to.
on, though, you'll have to fit in with the daily rations. Once a day, in the refectory.
Gosh, once.
It might not be tasty, but it'll keep you alive.
I find that's
The
debatable.
daily rations are free for our happy family of clerics. Everyone else has to pay.
Alright. I'll take food. Are you, you're an acolyte, okay. Canteen. Oh, I want to go find a suggester.
What? Who's out there?
Oh, hello. Sorry.
Something wrong.
Sorry, blind man. Not trying to be creepy. Ugh. A friend of mine would definitely like these guys. Oh my goodness. Combat robots.
You didn't come here to pray, did you? I can spot the devout. And you don't look like you're here to ask for divine assistance, am I right?
You're wrong. I'm here for Kalan.
Really? Well, you wouldn't be the first person who didn't want to see the truth about themselves. You know, there is a reason why I wanted to talk to you. For all the thirst for knowledge in this place, people can be a little focused. They want logic, straight answers. They forbid anyone from looking deeper into things. And that's crazy. I mean, knowledge is wisdom.
It's culty.
Wisdom brings you closer to Kalan.
No.
So what's wrong with getting
Wisdom
some
is more your
answers?
ability to
Which
use
brings me to you.
knowledge.
I'm betting you have answers, and I'm betting you're the curious type.
Does Kalan approve of betting?
Yes. No. Who knows? I mean, some of those texts are hard to work out. Unless you just believe what people say they mean. But then I guess that's why I keep getting in trouble. So, are you going to help me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Tell me your problem.
Have you ever heard of the prophet Arvid?
No?
No. Should I have?
Oh, yeah. He's the founder of our order. The reason why the clerics exist.
Tell me about Arvid.
Well, sure, okay. Like I said, he's the founder of our order. He was born about 200 years ago, we think, and he was the first to be enlightened by Kalan. After the comet hit, it was his burden and his privilege to lead people into a new future, to save those who had survived. The first followers were here, in the Horde. They had saved technology from destruction, and Kalan showed them how that technology could be used to help all the people of Magalan. They reached out to others, but not everyone listened. You can see what became of the rest when you look to Tavar.
What did Arvid do?
What did Arvid do?
He wrote the rules that have bound us here in the Horde. And our ancestors began research on how ELEX could be used for the good of all. With it, even though our community was small, we were able to defend ourselves from the malice of the godless.
All seems a bit vague.
Yes, I know. I mean, some details have been lost in time. Some believe Arvid still remains among us, although that is nonsense. Some uneducated people wanted to proclaim him a god, even during his lifetime, but he always spurned this idea. It is likely that he saw his time coming. According to the lore, grief about the unreasonableness of people tore him apart from the inside. And when he could take the pain no longer, it is said that he left the people with the words of Kalan and went into the Great Light. Scholars are still arguing to this day about what the Great Light is exactly. Some say that he rose to heaven to Kalan. Others claim that he set forth to find the reason for the crater. But that's exactly my point. I want to know more, but only certain scholars are allowed to see the text.
Then I must become a
There's
scholar.
Something about Arvid, something about those early works that doesn't make sense. And I can't work out why. But will they let me in the archives to study his writings? No. I sneaked in, they threw me out. I was lucky to avoid re-education. Concentrate on what's right here, right now, they told me. It is only possible to change the future if you draw the correct conclusions from the past, they said.
Right. There's the archives.
So you need access to the archives?
No. Well, yeah, that would be great, but for now, I just need a book. All that I want is a copy of Arvid's teachings. There has to be a written copy, or a recorded copy somewhere. It's just not available to us out here. And that bugs me. So,
lots of things bug
do you think you can get into the archives and get it for me?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay.
Who says I'll help you?
Nobody. But please, I need your help.
Alright.
I beg you. I want to understand why they won't teach us these things. I would like to give you the following, in any case, before you are on your way.
I want things.
I am certain that I can get something from the recordings that will be of use to all of us. Then, maybe, I'll finally understand what our purpose is.
Okay.
Teach me something.
Yeah?
Personality. Okay. Can I even learn anything? Probably not. Nope. Thought she said she was gonna give me something. I'll take iron ore. Alright, I'll take more iron ore. Do I have anything new? Alright, whatever. So where's Abyssal exactly? What is that place? It's Martha. I know about... No, I know. Goodness. What about Martha? Shorty. So I guess I'm not going there. There's stuff over here. Okay. But it won't tell me where a base is, as far as I can tell. Fans, trainers, traders, trainers and merchants. Teleporter, inactive teleporter, your marker. Mission target, mission givers. Jax. Okay. What I want is to find somebody who'll be like, hey, you should join the clerics. What did he call those? Suggesters? Yeah, that's what they are, suggesters. Fine digging spoon. Can you join all of them or only one? I don't know. Ja, moin. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, as in German for yes. I recognize Moin. But that could just be me being forgetful. Die Frage ist, does Sie Deutsch sprechen? Kinda. I'm trying to learn more German. Ich spreche kleine Deutsche. If that's even a good way of saying that. And yes, I figured it was German because of the ja. Okay. Actually, let's see. This is a good test to see how teleporters work. So anyway, I'm not sure where Albasan is. If I could figure out where Albasan was, that'd be nice. Because he said there was a suggester in Albasan, and I don't know if that's over here or in Ignadon. Okay, so I can't just teleport places. Even a few words. I'm just waiting for my ELEX package. What time is it? On your home. Yes, I can speak some things. It is currently 3:08 in the morning here. Ja, wie geht es Ihnen? I intend to become fluent in German over the course of, you know, next couple to a few years. Danke. Dein Englisch ist sehr gut. Yeah. Let's see. All the slide. Man, this game is just so new. Like, no one knows anything about it yet, really. That's New York. And these have actual names. Like, there's no help for me yet, because this is... Perhaps I'll go get him a beer. At least I can teleport there now, so the hard part is over. I basically got there, so that's fine. Something.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
Actually, one second. Let me read this. Actual mission. Free beer.
No. I won't accept that.
Whoops.
What are you doing?
There's nothing for you here.
I apologize.
Last warning. Get out.
I apologize. Hopefully this isn't too far back. See, that armor's pretty cool. I think that might be outlaw armor, though. Has no restriction to you. I mean, it's a little bit of a restriction since I don't have an infinite jetpack or anything. Play ELEX for more than 12 hours. I don't think I'll be playing it for more than 12 hours, probably. I have things to do today, and I probably should be getting to sleep soon-ish, at least. I've just been enjoying this game for a while. So let's see. So I guess it's like 7 to 9-ish in Germany right now.
The coward just ran away.
Some people are saying...
Are we in daylight savings right now? Let me see, actually. I have Berlin on my phone's clock. 9. Okay, so yeah, 9. That's right. Because we must be in daylight savings. Beer. I'll just buy a beer since the thing is called free beer. Oh my goodness, I don't want 44 beers. Why can't I just buy a beer? I don't want to spend all 400 of my Elexit on beer. I just want one for a mission. 9/12 in Germany. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Thank you, though. Okay. Here.
I brought your beer.
Ah, that's what
Only
I
the
need.
next day.
About time, too.
And so here's where you give me my reward.
Your reward was getting in through that gate. Be grateful.
Hey.
Letting people in is your job.
So is keeping people out. I give the word and you'll never get in here.
Ooh, combat 1. I don't want trouble. Yeah. I don't have it.
I don't want trouble.
Good. I thought you might see sense. Yeah. And seeing as you played by the rules, I'll put in a word for you with the boss man himself. Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows. You need pledges if you want promotion, and we need reliable people in our clan. Of course, giving you my word would be a pretty big favor. So if I did that, I'd probably need a favor in return. Say, in the form of shards.
No thanks.
I'm not paying for your word.
You're not paying for a word. You're paying for a chance.
I think he's
always
quite
better
cold.
to be part of a team. Then we can watch each other's backs.
I'm not paying
After
anything.
all, it's my job as a guard to keep people safe.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure
All
where to
technology must be consigned
find
to the past. Take it to the pit.
Cleric. There's an island, I bet I can go there. So up here, this probably looks like it's probably just a mission kind of palace. Like, probably can't actually go there and buy stuff or anything. Like, I don't think I could go back to the Alps if I wanted. Even if I wanted to, which I probably don't. Alright, well. Let's see. How close am I to leveling up? Pretty close, it looks like, maybe. Level 3? I don't know. I
All
want to
technology must
join
be
the
consigned to the
clerics.
past. Take it to the pit.
Is he talking about my inventory? See, like, I can't... How could I join these guys if they're just gonna be criticizing me the whole time for stuff I can't control? Turn to my camp? I have a camp? I don't know where that is. So where's Albasan? Or whatever he called the place. That's what I want to find. Yeah, whatever. I guess I can figure this out later. So I think that's enough for now. I did make it all the way into Ignadon and the base of the clerics. So that's a pretty good place to leave it off. Next time there will be a lot more actual level progression. And perhaps we'll find someone who will let us join the clerics. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do let me know. For those of you who are currently watching, feel free to subscribe so you find out when I'm next recording, if you're interested in seeing more of this, whether it was just for until you can play it yourself or, you know, however. But thank you very much. I enjoyed having you here. As always, I am the Crimson Gentleman. Stay savvy.